Welcome everyone to the Weather Center. The South African Weather Service has issued a warning for high fire danger expected between the borders of the Northern Cape, the Western and Eastern Cape, where runaway fires are possible. Now, it has a mostly cloudy start off to the day with isolated thunderstorms over the northern parts of the Northern Cape. We also saw cloudy weather for the western parts of the country. It was mostly cloudy with light drizzle for parts of Mpumalanga, but it was nice and sunny for much of the Free State as well as for the Eastern Cape. Now, for your Monday, we're expecting partly cloudy skies with isolated thunderstorms over much of the Northern Cape, the Free State as well as for the Eastern Cape. We're expecting a hot and dry day along the west coast, and it's going to be nice and dry for the coastal areas of KwaZulu-Natal as well as for much of Gauteng and the northwest. Then on Tuesday, we're expecting mostly cloudy skies with isolated to scattered thunderstorms over much of the interior of the country. We're expecting a warm and dry day along the west coast as well as for places near Richards Bay. We're expecting a warm and dry afternoon for much of Limpopo. Now, your rainfall map for today is indicating up to a 40% chance of rain expected for much of the Northern Cape as well as for the Eastern Cape. We're expecting up to a 40% chance of rain for much of Mpumalanga, and just a 20% chance of rain is forecast near Port Elizabeth. Now, it's going to be a windy afternoon between Richards Bay as well as for Port Elizabeth. We're expecting wind speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour for East London. Light winds are forecast for Johannesburg, and we're expecting a moderate breeze near the mother city at 25 kilometers per hour. It's going to be very hot for Uppington with highs topping at 39 degrees, 31 for Kimberley. It's going to be a very hot afternoon for Vredendal, where we're expecting a high of 32 degrees. Cape Town will peak at 29, 26 for Richards Bay as well as for Pietermaritzburg. We're expecting a warm afternoon both in Joburg as well as in Pretoria. The lows for tomorrow, it's going to be a warm night for Uppington with a low of 22 degrees. Kimberley will drop to 16, same with DR. We're expecting a warmer night for Richards Bay as well as for Durban. We're expecting a cold night for Joburg with a low of 10 degrees. Now on Tuesday, we're expecting isolated thunderstorms near Johannesburg. It's going to be nice and dry for Pretoria with a high of 29. And we're anticipating mostly clear skies for your Tuesday afternoon near Richards Bay. Then on Wednesday, it's going to be a cool afternoon for Cape Town with a high of 23. We're expecting showers for George as well as for Port Elizabeth, but it's going to remain fun and dry as we head into the northern regions of KwaZulu-Natal. Well, that's all for now from the Weather Center. Have a good one.